What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna, and in today's video we are going to be testing out, trying on, doing a full wear time of the Jaclyn Cosmetics Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint. I picked up the shade Fair Light. Here is the component. Kind of reminds me of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer component. So you have that space down here because this is the pump that pushes the product up. It is plastic. It feels a little cheap, I'm not gonna lie, but I do like the rose gold. I like the ombre effect of the packaging. And then, yeah, it looks exactly like the Milk Hydro Grip Primer pump. I have never tried anything from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I've been very intrigued. I did not pick up the concealer because I did see on 2 reviews that it was not good. But anyway, let's go ahead and try this on. I just finished doing my skincare routine, so I'm super moisturized. But anyway, let's go ahead and try this out. All right, that's like 1.5 pumps right there. It looks thicker than I thought it would, but that's fine. This retails for $34, which I guess that's normal with what else is on the market. I just kind of struggle because, like, for $34, that's kind of like established brand price. And not that she's not an established brand, like her brand as like her own name has existed for quite some time at this point on YouTube, but because of like her issues with every single launch, it just seems a little pricey. But I'm also very used to the ColourPop one, which is like $12. It smells good. It's lightly fragranced. I don't think it's too fragranced in my opinion. And I'm pretty sensitive to smells. Yeah, that smells nice. Wow, I think that looks incredible. It looks very natural. There is a slight luminosity to it. I do think it actually did blur. Like, I can still see my pores if I get up close, but if I'm far away, they were minimized quite a bit. So that's really nice upon initial application. I'm gonna see now how face products work with it. So what I did is I grabbed a cream and a powder product that I own that are kind of in the same shade range for blush, bronzer, and highlight. I just wanna see how different things set on top of it. So for the cream side, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty bronzer. I'm in the shade Butter Biscuit. All right, that looks really nice. Let's try the powder side, which is from a brand called Aesthetica, and it just says Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer. Okay, so far I'm liking the cream side better. I feel like I put this on and it just kind of like stuck. Let's see what the blush does. For the liquid side, I have the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Joy. And that went on super heavy. Ugh. Forgot about that with that blush. Powder, I'm gonna dampen that down a bit, but for the powder side, I have the Powerpuff Girls and ColourPop collection, and this is in the shade Saving the World. I'm going to clean this up a bit with a little concealer because it's rough. We can also test how the concealer works on it. For blush, I don't mind either side on the blush. And so with the bronzer, it could have just been my bronzer. This concealer is just the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. All right, now let's see how this concealer plays with it. All right, so I think the concealer worked out pretty well with it, and then it helped adjust the blush situation. So that's looking a lot better as well, a lot less clowny. I am not going to set this. I don't want to take away from the natural luminosity, so we're going to see how it wears throughout the day. I can feel that it's on right now, I'll be honest. I am also warm though, like the heat, you can probably hear it. The heat has kicked on, and so it's like fucking beaten down right on me. All right, but anyway, let's finish up with our highlighter. For the liquid side, I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty Liquid Highlight in the shade Enchant. That looks absolutely gorgeous. And for the powder side, I am gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Oh My Stars Trio. Okay, both highlighters are setting well. So the only thing that I saw an issue with was my bronzers, but that could be the formula because I don't really know the Aesthetica brand too much, but it did like stick, and also that was, I pretty much put on immediately after application of the skin tint. So I am going to do a quick eye look off camera and then come back, and then we can talk about how I feel about things once I've finished up my makeup routine. All right guys, I am back. I just did a really quick eye look. So far it's still a little sticky. In that regards, it reminds me of the ColourPop one. That ColourPop one kind of stays sticky. I'm sure you could powder it down and you wouldn't feel that. I think it looks really, really good. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with how much it blurred the pores, especially on my nose. It's a really beautiful finish. I really like this. I will check in a couple times throughout the day, so I will see you soon. All right guys, first check-in. You can probably hear my kid watching TV in the background, but anyway, let's get in kind of close. So I was wearing my glasses today, so that's normal though, I'm used to that. I think it looks so good. I think I really like this so far. Let me see at my nose. I'm not seeing anything broken up. I did just eat, so I lost some coverage around the mouth, but I had Taco Bell, so that's gonna take away anything because of how greasy it is. But yeah, first check-in, I think it looks really good. It is 2 o'clock here, so it's like the 6-hour mark, but yeah, I will check in before I take it off. All right guys, so it is midnight. I have now been wearing this for 16 hours and it looks so fucking good. It never felt heavy. It's not sticky. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm oily throughout the day, so you're gonna have a little bit of that. Nothing came off on my finger, just some oil. So everything looks really good. The way this skin tint has really settled into the skin, it's so fucking pretty. I still look blurred out. My pores, like sometimes, you know, foundations and skin tints will like separate around the pores as you get oily. It's not making me super oily. This is my new favorite skin tint, hands down. This has beat out my old favorite, which was by a company called Studio Makeup. This is so fucking pretty. We can get in close here. I mean, it's kind of hard to break up because of the type of product that it is. Again, just a little bit around my mouth because of eating. But yeah, she fucking killed this skin tint, bruh. So, highly recommend. Definitely worth the $34. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment. It really does help. Please subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on all my socials. I am at ShaunaMarie_84 on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.